What's up, y'all? It's KJ, and I'm back. We about to start this talking thing going, because I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm driving, so bear with me, because this is not the norm. But I am back on my channel. I'm about to start making videos every day about anything and everything. Whatever come up, that's what's coming out. Because I want to get my channel back into some popping situations. You know what I'm saying? So first off, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. This is KJ and Company. KJ and Company is the title of my friends, my family, my subbies, my whatever. It's KJ and Company. So KJ and Company, you know what's up. We here to talk. And today, you know what we about to talk about? So y'all know, I have not even been like really on this whole Kaya, T.S. Madison thing. Honestly, I watch them. Yeah, I do watch them on Mondays. But I have not really, I've been, you know, seeing different people's opinion or whatever, but I haven't really had my own personal opinion on this. So I'm just gonna give y'all my own personal opinion on the whole Queen's Court situation and what I think as far as, you know, what it is and what's going on and what. Okay, so first of all, I ain't even finna get into all of what is going on and what I think going on. I'm just gonna say this. So I heard that Kaya is supposed to be not coming back to the show for Monday or whatever. So that's fine, you know, whatever. She's not coming back, whatever. And so Kaya was really just kind of, you know, commenting to all her people on Instagram regarding, you know, her not coming back. And that's how we found out, because of her comments. She didn't really just put it out there that she wasn't coming back. She knew that we was going to read them comments and see that she wasn't coming back. So that's how she actually put it out there. Now, Kaya is, I mean, I don't have nothing against Kaya, honestly. I really don't. I mean, I like her. She's funny. She's entertaining. She makes me laugh. She made me bust out laughing, you know, with her craziness. Really, it's her way she talk and say stuff to me that's make her funny. Not necessarily what she's saying, but how she's saying it. So she is funny to me. I'm gonna just get that out there. T.S. Madison, I have not really been like a real true supporter. I have been following T.S. on what's this, YouTube for quite some time, but I just have never really been like the, you know, like the real fan of T.S. Madison. So, yeah, so I haven't been like a real big fan of her or whatever. So, you know, I really just started watching her when the Queen's Court came on. I would see clips of different stuff that T.S. Madison is doing, but nothing like I watch with the Queen's Court. Like, I ain't never watched her that much, you know what I'm saying? But in watching the Queen's Court, you know, I did kind of see some of T.S.'s personality, I guess. As well as some of Kaya's personality. You know, it kind of just comes out while they're doing the show. But anyway, so yeah, so I just wanted to kind of put my little 2 cents on the whole situation, because I don't really care either way for as far as Queen's Court, Kaya, T.S. It don't really matter to me. However, I have been hearing a lot of people's opinions on it, and it matters to a lot of people. I see that right now. So it was actually more popular than not. It matters to a lot of people that Kaya's not going to be on the show. And this is my whole thing. Okay, so for one, if Kaya don't come back to the show, that's fine. Everybody who's, you know, just all up in arms and not okay with Kaya not coming back and feeling some kind of way about TS, but you know, which caused Kaya to not come back. Only thing I want y'all to do is support Kaya. Support her. Even if she's not on the Queen's Court, support her. Like she say, buy my albums and whatever else Kaya's doing outside of the Queen's Court. Y'all go support her, because y'all going hard for Kaya. You really, really are going real hard for Kaya. So I want y'all to support her even after this Queen's Court is over and said and done. Like, you still should be supporting her, because that's who you're there for. As far as T.S. Madison, I don't know if a lot of people would even watch the show if she was on there by herself. Honestly, I probably wouldn't, because I felt like the entertainment was Kaya. Even when T.S. was kind of doing her little reads or whatever, they just wasn't as funny to me. That's just my opinion. But I feel like people are going to stop watching if she does continue to try to do it on her own, you know. But, you know, Kaya's more vocal about the situation. T.S. is not really being vocal about it, you know, as far as what's going on between her and Kaya behind the scenes. So it's kind of like you know, she just want to keep quiet, and she made some couple of posts about the, you know, keeping silent, and she shouldn't say anything, or should she or shouldn't she. But I don't really think she should say anything right now. I feel like if she gonna come on Monday, if she gonna come on by herself Monday, she need to go ahead and address all of this tonight, as well as, you know, let the viewers and callers express how they feel, instead of, you know, doing all of this via Facebook and Instagram comments. Let them talk. I would like go ahead and make this whole day, this whole episode about what's going on between you and Khia. Go on and put it out there. Y'all so real. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Go on and put it out there what's going on behind the scenes that we don't know. Y'all can still be cool or whatever, but we would want to know, you know what I'm saying, what really went down, you know what I'm saying? How Khia really felt. She's not coming on to speak for herself, so maybe you could possibly give us some insight as to what she was really feeling, why she walked off, what she feeling now, why she making these messages that she not coming back, you know what I'm saying? What I know, you know how she feel. So I feel like tonight would be a great opportunity to gain even more views and still keep that momentum going that y'all had together by addressing this situation tonight, and also letting the viewers, you know, say their piece, say how they feel, say if they, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to be a lot of people that's got something to say about Khia. And I don't know, you know, T.S. Madison is always like, you know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. When they start talking about people that she so-called got business with or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I don't got nothing to do with that, and I'm gonna stay away from this one, you know what I'm saying, when different little people on the docket. So I don't know if T.S. is gonna try to pull that, like, don't talk about Khia, or, you know, don't have an opinion of Khia, or I'm just gonna stay out of that situation and try to talk about other stuff on the docket. But I don't think she should do that. I think she should address this situation and this situation alone. And then I also think she should open up the phones for the callers who are supporting this and who are, you know, just kind of giving you your views or whatever. Let them have an opinion. Let them voice their opinion on how they feel about the situation. And I'll guarantee you there are going to be some people that support Khia, and there are some people that are going to support T.S. Madison. And I don't want T.S. to be like, you know, because somebody's going to say one or the other, something good or bad about either one of them, you know, not to filter that. You know, let these people speak out. That's what I think would kind of get this Queen's Court thing still rolling. Also, they talking about having other people replace Khia. I mean, technically, that's what would happen if at any other job, you know, you would get replaced. Tamar, she ain't replaced, but she not saying that she wasn't replaceable. They just ain't replaced her, but they replaced her with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need her. You know what I'm saying? They could do it by themselves. I don't think T.S. can necessarily do it by herself like they were. But, you know, anybody can be replaced. You know what I'm saying? So people saying like, you know, we're gonna replace Khia. We don't know how T.S. feel about that. Like, I feel like tonight she needed to address all of these things that people are saying. Just address the comments, negative or positive. Just address them. You know, because that's the only thing that's really, I feel like, that's really going to. Otherwise, we ain't watching. I ain't watching. I don't want to see T.S. bounce her titties by herself. I'm telling you, we not watching. I ain't watching just T.S. Madison. That's just straight up and down real talk. I ain't just watching Khia. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch them together, or Khia with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she been doing, roasting and gagging with other people, not just by herself. T.S. was doing it by herself, but she wasn't that entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't just watching neither one of them by themselves. So it's just about, you know, if T.S. is going to continue with this Queen's Court thing and hashtag Queen's Court and hashtag T.S. Madison and all that, if she's going to continue with that, I can understand her getting a replacement. Now, the people that she trying, they so-called saying they need to replace her, no. I don't think so. I don't think that's who it need to be. A new queen, a new whatever, female, man, I don't care, but it don't need to be nobody who I ain't finna call no names, but you know, cause I don't get out like that. However, I don't think it should be other, you know, these other people that's just already out there, you know what I'm saying, doing their own little roast and gag thing, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna replace her with somebody better. If not, just let it go. Let the whole show go somewhere else and do somewhere else. T.S. Madison got plenty different streams of income, so I'm not worried that she's not gonna have, she's not gonna get her bag or not gonna continue to make money. And then with Khia, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Now, in my opinion, in the past, Khia she's not a one-hit wonder. Okay, let's just be clear about that. She's not a one-hit wonder. She not. But, and I like Khia. I'm gonna tell y'all, I really do like Khia. Now, the one thing I do love on Khia's album, to this day, still on my playlist, Don't Trust No End. Okay, dude, baby, that bumps hard all the time, every time. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like she's a one-hit wonder. Khia, I don't know how many albums she has made in the recent times, but I definitely think that, the people that are really going hard for Khia and, for whatever reason, based on this whole Khia and T.S. Madison situation, go ahead and still support her. Still go back and buy her old albums, you know what I'm saying? But continue to support the girl, you know what I'm saying? Don't just not check for her because she not on YouTube no more, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all should still continue to support her. Also, another thing I wanted to say, so Khia will say something about, everybody's buying her albums, and y'all, I think it's a southern thing mostly, because I don't know how many people up north and on the west coast and the east coast are bumping Khia. I really don't. But as far as the south, we don't necessarily play Khia on the radio. But if you go into a, let's say like an old head party, or like I ain't gonna see the old head, but like maybe 35, 40 and up, they might have a My Neck, My Back playing. You go to a reception or some kind of they gonna have Kane Wang with it, okay? You're gonna Kane Wang on that dance floor, okay? So it's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, your style, who you feeling, who you gonna judge with, and if you're gonna go with Khia or TS. The point is, I don't think you should I personally would not be I ain't taking sides. I don't really care one way or the other. I like the Queen's Court. I want the Queen's Court to come back like it was. Even when they had the whole little setup in the house, that was cool. When they got the little setup for the little court scene, that was cool. I just don't feel like, she's doing this, as far as TS doing this for, she's just trying to gain more, and she's a, what are they saying? She's a, what are they saying about her? She's a, she wants the fame, she wants the attention, she wants the, she changed it to kind of make it different for the mainstream or whatever. That's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. The only thing is, if you're gonna change stuff up, don't do too much, because y'all was in the living room, you know what I'm saying? So don't do too much, and even if you're gonna do it, make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on and it ain't right, because that make it look bootleg. And when it look bootleg, it don't look good. I mean, even when y'all was in the living room up close and personal, it wasn't just all the way bootleg, you know what I'm saying? But that last little scene where, she left or whatever and walked off, I don't like it. I didn't think it was professional like everyone else. It was unprofessional. If you are somebody who is as professional as you can be while you're working, that would not have happened in any other situation. Now, I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like Khia knew Monique was recording and she was not with that. She knew she was recording on Periscope. Monique was wrong for not stopping recording. I mean, in my opinion, that's just my opinion. She could have stopped the damn recording. And then I feel like when I watched her little scope or whatever, she kind of had like a smirk on her face. It was kind of like a smirk, like, look at these, they ain't gotta be together. You know what I'm saying? I saw that, I felt that. I could be on my own in that, but I did feel that, so I feel like if Khia and T.S. Madison are supposed to be such good friends and whatnot, don't let nobody like Monique come in between them. You know what I'm saying? They took the week off, come back strong next week. Gone. If Khia, see, something that don't happen since Monique has been on the show. They ain't resolving something that has happened since then, where ain't no resolution to what happened before last week. So now Khia kind of just threw her hands up it. But see, we on the outside looking in, which is why we got all these comments and making all these videos, because we don't really know, what's going on for real. So that's why I feel like she should address it tonight, Kaya there or not, and let's put it on out there, and then let's move forward to what we gonna do next. Let's go on, move on next. If she ain't coming back next, what we're doing next, we gonna shut it down next, whatever. Let's next. Like, we can't keep on dwelling on whether or not Kaya's gonna come back, what's gonna happen with the Queen's Court. Like, it's gotta be other stuff going on that they can focus on, that we can support. So I just really kind of wanted to get my little 2 cents about it. You know, I haven't been making my videos, but I have been listening to my ear to the streets, my ear to the tube, and I have been hearing what's been going on. And I just don't, I have an opinion, and this is my platform to put it out there. So this is what I did on my way home from work. You guys, this morning I had a flat tire, so I was late for work and everything. They had to come out and fix my tire at work because I had the flat tire at McDonald's when I was getting my coffee. And so I just went on and came to work because I ain't got time to be late for real. But so I let them fix it while I was at work. But yeah, so it's been one of those days, and I was just like, look, I'm gonna start this YouTube thing off right, and we're gonna start with my opinion on the Queen's Court. So y'all get down in the comments, talk to me, let me know what's up, let me know what you think, share. We're gonna get this thing back popping, because every time I watch other people's videos on YouTube, you know, I watch YouTube all the time, and I'm just inspired. I'm always inspired by another YouTuber or a vlogger or somebody, because this is something that I like to do, and I haven't been doing it. So I'm about to get back on these things. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. Tell a friend on me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.